In this video, we are going to be learning some important concept about making money online. Yes, though it is actually making money online using the internet space. That is how I see it. So for you to make money online using the internet space, there are some important concepts I'm going to be talking about here. First, you need to know that the internet is a marketplace. Yes, it's a must. If the internet space is not a marketplace, then why do people spend millions of naira to advertise? Take a look at this. When you see this particular advertise, why is this feature here? It's only somebody who has the business mindset about the internet that can come here to do business. So it means these are potential audience that you can advertise to. So this will tell you that it's serious business. So while you are seeing it from the business side of it, you need to know that it is a marketplace. So you should be willing to invest either your energy or your money or your time. These three things are very, very important. You must invest them. So if you choose to go with, and this is for the paid part, for these three things to work effectively, you are going to choose between going for the paid, which is the advert here, or going through the organic means. The organic means is very slow. That is why you can post content for the next 2 years and not see any tangible result. But the paid has proven to be very fast. That is why people who are making money from the internet space, most of them, I notice they don't have too much followers. This is coming from the story of a particular American actress, that is a very popular American actress, during one of her interview where she shedded tears on why internet has become very frustrating for her. She narrated how she has to go and create another Instagram account from scratch. For those who know how difficult it is to grow on Instagram, we understand what it means for somebody who has about 2 million followers on Instagram going to create another account from scratch. In one of her interaction or interview, she said, it is better to have 1,000 followers or 500 followers who connects directly with you and what you are doing on the internet space than have 5 million, 10 million people who have no direction. Some of them who are just roaming around waiting for the next giveaway. You have zero idea on what they are doing. So that is why it is very, very important for you to see this. And for this internet being a marketplace, it means if you must succeed on this internet space, you must have a clear strategy. Yes, you must have a strategy. Take a look at this. If there are two people, so take a look at this. If there are two people here, one person is here and another person is here, and this is the market, which is their meeting point. All of them wake up every morning to go to this market and come back. Look at it. They go to this market. There are millions of other people here. Every day they come here, they go back. If this A identify the potential in the market and decide to train himself to provide value to this market, and this person on the other hand is just looking for money. Yes, he's just looking for money. He wakes up every morning, just go to the market, hope that he gets something and comes back. Who do you think will succeed at the end of the day? This person that is trained will become successful because he must have identified the problem in this market and is willing to provide it. If he's providing it, he's sure of coming back every day with reasonable amount of money than this person who will roam around in the market. After a while, he end up as an agro. Because after spending so many years on a particular platform and you are not getting anything, at the end of the day, you become a tout. That is how all those internet fraudsters come into be. Yes. If what they do going about scamming people, like some of the updates where I see where they talk about truck update and the rest of them, how to scam, do some to this. If they actually identify platform where people who provide these real services are, and they are really providing this service, even if they are getting their own commission, which is allowed in the internet space as in form of either affiliate or drop servicing, how much do you think they will be making from the internet space than going to scam people, which at the end of the day you have no reputation, you cannot stand over a period of time. Sooner or later it will cast and everything will go down. But when you build yourself, train yourself to provide value to real solution to people, you will see that you'll be growing over and over again. There are things I have posted sometimes 1 year ago on some of my platform. People are still contacting me today to find out more. That is the power of the internet space. So it's better you invest that time, that money to get the proper training than waste the next 6 months of your life looking for free money that will not work. You are going to be frustrated, and sooner or later you end up in the hands of those fraudsters. So this is it. So you have clearly seen what the internet space can provide. So this is the same thing that goes on the internet space. This is the internet here, and here are we individually operating at our individual level, and the internet is connecting with us. So if you can provide value and connect with people around here who are also coming here online, it becomes much more better for you to establish. There are people that have had life-changing testimony. In short, one of the guys that produced one of the recent Burna Boy platform song, I got to realize that he has been consistent in his platform online. And guess what? One fateful day, Burna Boy sent him a message and said, okay, please do me a beat for this. He was narrating that he couldn't sleep that day. He has to work overnight to provide that service. I also find myself in that. I had similar experience too, where somebody contacted me and he said he needed something. In short, I had to stay overnight to make sure I provide that value so that the next day I collect. And it was very good money. It was actually a very interesting money I enjoyed. So these are the realities. These things are not flukes. So it's better you take the decision, the advice that I'm saying here. It will really help you in the long run than go through those. So this training yourself to fit into this comes back to what I talked about, training yourself to fit into the market. There are trainings you need. You need to understand how the market works, what are the values that you can provide in the market, who are the people that need this value, and how do you connect with people that need this value. These things are very, very important. They are not things you can learn in a day. You cannot learn it in a week. You will need to take time to go through the process to see what is going on. And then in providing value to the people who need it, you need to understand how to go about it. Some of you have gone to learn affiliate marketing through the crook way, and you are doing it and you think it will work. It will not work. There are proper ways of getting these things done, which within, if you can invest your time, money to follow the process, you are sure of getting results. So this also means that if you are coming into the internet space, there are also even for those who are selling physical product, it doesn't mean that you cannot fit into it. It means there are other strategies you need to work with. People have made a lot of mistakes on the internet space because they don't have access to some of this information I'm saying. If they have proper access to the proper information, they wouldn't have left what they are doing to go and be creating another platform and be posting anyhow. The internet is just to create awareness, or for you to create awareness and to get people to know what you are doing. That is what the internet does. And then establish connectivity. It does nothing more than this. It's when you connect the people that you provide them the value and they get to pay you in return. That is how I do my things, and it has proven that is the legitimate way to do it. Imagine you are a tailor. Why leave your tailoring because you heard Sabinus is making money as a comedy? You now go and create a platform and start doing comedy. That is total bullshit. Why not use the internet space to build that your business, to make people get to see you the more, and from there you get to establish contact with them. So these are the realities. Even those who go into content creation and they think the money is easy, most of them have come to realize that it's not really easy. And when you are working, when you just want to become a content creator with hope of monetization, you need to know that your money will be coming from people who are running adverts. So your mercy is in the hands of those people who are running adverts on those platforms. That means if you have that kind of audience that are following you and they're actually patronizing what you are doing, you would have been making more money than what those advertisers are paying you. Some people have come to think content creation is a way of making passive income. It has never been a way of making passive income, and it will never be. Those telling you that content creation is a way of making passive income, let them stop posting for a month. They will come back to tell you what it means. So it has never been a way of making passive income. It's better you build yourself as a brand to be known all over the world, where they can contact you directly, than post content that you begin to hope that someday somebody will pay you because you posted your content on their platform. So these are the realities. So I believe you learned something in this video. Don't forget to keep it there as I continue to bring you more guide as we continue to grow.